Hey Light Warriors, I'm out here today to leave you all a message. Don't let the fear of judgment control your life. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Don't let the fear of judgment control your life. Many times on our journey, we want to go ahead with a decision, but we're afraid to because we have the fear of judgment. We have this fear that we care about what others think about us. When we have this fear of judgment, it controls our life. Judgment and expectations are lower vibrations, and we cannot allow them to dictate our everyday life experience. You know, you could be on your journey and you want to start a mission like this and you want to start speaking the truth, but you have the fear of judgment. You have the fear of judgment that people might judge you. And because you have this fear of judgment, you don't move forth and give to the world your message. Think about it, Light Warriors. When I started this a long time ago, if I had the fear of judgment, I might not have ever made my very first video, right? It could be very nerve-wracking. And if I have that fear of judgment, worrying about what others have to say, I might not have ever started all of this. That's why you need to move forward and just simply not give a shift. You could have the fear of judgment many different ways, different aspects of your life. Maybe you want to switch your career, switch your job, but you have the fear of judgment. What will people think about you? Maybe you want to start a relationship and you have the fear of judgment because others might judge you for your relationship choice. Don't allow the fear of judgment to control your life because you might pass up opportunities that will totally shift your everyday life experience. People, things, and situations. Don't allow the fear of judgment to control your life. Reflect on when you might have had the fear of judgment. That's how you allow others to control you. The prison for your mind, the matrix that we're in. That's how the controllers of the narrative have kept people under this control, under this spell, because of the fear of judgment. So, through subconscious programs, they kept people where they wanted them because the collective, since they were all mass put under this mind control of the television, others might come and judge you and you'll be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid of anything, even helicopters that fly overhead, Light Warriors. You ever see helicopters fly overhead? Oh, it's one interesting journey out here, Light Warriors. We're on the journey. But we can't have the fear. We can't have the fear of judgment, right? I shared about helicopters, right? It might have sounded like a very strange and interesting message, right? And if I had the fear of judgment that, oh, people might say, ooh, he's weird, right? You can't be afraid of these things. You can't be afraid of judgment because you're actually unlocking the keys to the universe. You're actually dismantling the matrix when you don't have the fear of judgment. Speak the truth even if your voice shakes, and lose the fear of judgment. And that's how the matrix collapses. That's how you improve your everyday life experience. That's how you have new experiences that you might never have had before and you're going to experience them. Oh yes, light warriors. Out on the 5D earth. By disconnecting, you might have that fear of judgment, leaving the matrix, right? We all want to leave the matrix for a new life, a new career, a new path, unlearn and relearn. But you might be afraid of what everyone might have to say. This fear of judgment. Do not allow it to control your everyday life. And when you lose this fear of judgment, when more people lose the fear of judgment, that's how this matrix is going to collapse. You really, light warrior, shouldn't give a shift. So reflect on the change that you want for your life. The change is within you. But fear, shame, right? Shame, the lowest state of vibrational consciousness. Shame. That's where this fear of judgment comes. That's how free will comes into play. That's how the ego comes into play. The controllers of the matrix knew this, and they set up people to shame and set up this judgment so that you yourself will be fearful to move forward. Keep going, light warrior. Just keep going. And don't have the fear of judgment, because it will control your life and you'll miss out on opportunities and experiences. Never allow the fear of judgment to control your life. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I don't know if you're picking it up on the camera, light warriors, but it's that time of year again, and the gnats, the little pesky gnats, are back. They're nipping away at me, light warriors, but I'm still getting this video done. Remember that video? They're doing it again right now, and I still get it done. Once again, the universe works with me. These people are like the pesky gnats. That's all they are. They're a little annoying, but you still could get the job done. It might not be comfortable. It's not comfortable sitting here, standing here, getting nipped at by all these gnats going in my ear, right? But I'm still moving forward. I work with the universe, the teaching tool. Move forward without the fear of judgment. Who cares if they judge you? Who cares about the gnats, the little gnats? They nip away, but that's all they could do. It's just annoying. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. It's all an illusion. So get out there and you will create the new earth, even with all the pesky gnats. So don't worry about those gnats, light warriors. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious to not allow the fear of judgment to control your everyday life. And gnats too, right? Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that can benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Keep your feet planted firmly and move forward. I'll keep standing here, even with these gnats, light warriors. I could do this all day. You know that. Don't allow the fear of judgment to control you. Leave your experiences in the comments. When were times when people try to judge you and make you change up your routine. We will all collapse this matrix when we lose this fear of judgment and be out on the 5D earth. They'll judge you for leaving the matrix job and coming out in nature. Have no fear. Just do it. Victory of the light.